Just in time, at this conference, this book, Societies of Peace, came out. It is published by Inanna Press. The subtitle of the book is Matriarchies, Past, Present and Future. And in this book is included all the excellent scholarly work on matriarchies, past and present, of many scholars from all over the world. The book presents the 2 World Congresses on Matriarch Societies, which have been held in 2003 in Luxembourg, Europe, and in 2005 in the USA in Texas. And I do not want to make a long speech about it. I already had a short speech at the book launching session. My intention is to invite, here in our room are several of the contributors of this book. And I would like to invite those of you who are here to make a short, really short statement about your contribution in this book. I would like to begin. In a very short paper, I tried to lay down the foundation of modern matriarchal studies. Oh, that's all. Now I would like, that's all. It was very short.
That's the example.
Yeah. No, it's not the example. You can have some phrases more. Now I would like to invite some of the contributors who are here, and it's no special order in it. I only want to honor the elders here who have contributed to this book. And so I ask you, Lucia, Chiavola, Birnbaum, to start.
I have an article in this wonderful anthology, which is on Sardinia, because ever since I took a group of students there in 2003, I've been startled by, in a sense, this is one of the places in the world where the cosmos of the Eternal Mother is still present. And you see it in the kinds of sons and daughters that have come out of that culture. For example, the great woman writer, Ricciutelli, who was the second woman to win the Nobel Prize, won it because of her evocation of the people of the Barbagia in this area, who have kept some of the ancient customs. Also, politically, because I'm a very political red hot, this is the country that produced Antonio Gramsci, who's the great Marxist theorist of the south of the world, and Ernesto Berlinguer, who was Prime Minister of Italy in the 1970s, who's given us a glimpse of what democratic communism can be. It's the kind of a culture that left everybody who was on that trip touched in a way that is difficult to express, but definitely touched. I'm just saying that if you haven't read D.H. Lawrence, Sea in Sardinia, you should. He can be called anti-woman, racist, and all kinds of things, but underneath that man was dying, and you will have the kind of insights that you get when all of us are about to die. I mean, almost too late. But he understood the culture of the goddess. In a way, I put men on my reading list, and I get in trouble for that, but I'm sorry. Sometimes men can't express some things that we can. Anyway, thank you. Do read the book.
And I would like to invite Genevieve Vaughan, the creator of the gift economy paradigm.
Yay. Thank you, Heidi. I must say it was really a magical experience when I went to Luxembourg to that first conference years ago. And it has, I think the collaboration that I've been able to have with Heidi through these years has just been a wonderful feminist encounter and event, continuing event. And the book is a wonderful book, and she even dedicated it to me, which I think is wow. Did you ever have a book dedicated to you? and I have an article in there. And all of it. So please buy the book, and I'm glad you all are here.
I take the leave to read the dedication. This book is dedicated to Genevieve Vaughan, who gave a most generous gift so that the new paradigm of modern matriarchal studies may come to light around the world. Yes, and I would like to invite, is Barbara Mann still here? Barbara Mann? She had to leave. Yeah, she has such a long way back. And Bernadette Muthien, you are also in this book.
I have had many births and many rebirths, and one of my key births was when I was invited by Genevieve and Heidi to the Matriarchal conference in Texas in 2005. My life has never been the same again, and this is my tribe, and it feels incredibly powerful. I live for our annual reunions when we work at strengthening and supporting one another and continuing the good work.
And Malika Grasshoff, she's also a contributor of Societies of Peace.
I would like to make visible that the woman in Kabyle society is connected to the Earth planet. And with your help, I described the woman existence cycle in 4 seasons life cycle. It's okay? It's clear? Yes. Okay, thank you.
And I invite you, Vicki Nobel, please.
Well, I also had my mind blown at the Luxembourg conference in 2003. In women's spirituality in the States, you know, we've been doing our work for 30 years or more, and it's been very exciting in California and just very exciting, creative. But it was important to me that somehow we be able to communicate with activists, political activists, and it was very difficult to do that directly because of our different, you know, the spiritual, political, apparent problem. And I also felt it was terribly important for us to integrate with indigenous women, which I've always felt was a natural link, but again was very difficult to do directly, because I think women's spirituality sometimes looks like it belongs to the New Age, which it does not. It belongs to the old age. It belongs to the earth. And this work of matriarchal studies and the gift economy and these two women making it possible for us to communicate together with one another, the activists, the indigenous women, the women's spirituality, the goddess scholars, it's amazing. And now it's in print, and it's got roots. And I think it's going to be an incredible, have an incredible impact in the world, and I'm just thrilled to be part of it.
And I would like to invite Kaarina Kailo from Finland. She also contributed.
Thank you very much. I also want to say it's been now 8 years that I've been part of this network, thanks to Jen, whom I met in 2001 in Luthien in Norway. And I think it's amazing that now in 2009 we have so many books out, so much new knowledge about peaceful societies and matriarchies. And it has taught me also in this 8-year period that when the master closes the door, the goddess opens a window. So I moved from being an abused academic to becoming a politician of the gift economy. So thank you so much, and I want to keep doing both, being part of the goddess movement, the gift economy movement, and politics.
And Marguerite Rigoglioso from California.
Thank you. One thing I'm very grateful for is that we get to do these conferences in English. So thanks a lot for that. My article in the book is about the Libyan Amazons, the Amazons of ancient North Africa, as actual historical women. So I try to make the case for that. And I will be teaching in the fall a course called Matriarchal Societies at an undergraduate institution, Dominican University of California, and Societies of Peace will be the textbook. And all of the videos from various conferences, the one in Texas, this one, gift economy, whatever we have available will be the currency in the classroom, the lessons. So in the spirit of the Libyan Amazons, I would like to review something we learned last time I presented in Texas, which is the ololuque, the zagarit, or the ululation. So one way to do this is to take your tongue and run it across your top lip like this. Okay? And then you make a sound. And out of politeness, you generally cover your mouth while you're doing that. But let's do it together. Ready?
And I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Luciana Ricciutelli, who made it possible and did a tremendous work as editor that this book has such a beautiful and wonderful shape. Luciana.
Just the editor, not the publisher. The publisher is Anana Publications, and I just want to say thank you to Heidi and to Genevieve, Vaughan, and to all the contributors who are here. And it was my pleasure and my honor to work on this book and to work with women who are doing this remarkable, groundbreaking research and bringing to light the Great Mother in all our lives and around the world. So thank you very much.